Uh-oh. Hello. How's everyone doing? If you do not know me, my name is Ashley. I'm a public speaker. I'm an award-winning luxury event designer. I've been in the wedding and event industry for a little bit over 10 years. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, hey boo hey, I hop on Periscope and I do a little special broadcast for all of my wedding and event professionals. And of course, if you work outside of the wedding and event circuit, you're definitely still welcome to come into the scopes and stay and hang out with us and all of that. Hey, Bossy Chick. Hey, Tiny Tim's last leg. How you doing? Thanks for inviting your followers and sharing. Hey, Married Woman Rock. Hey, is that Mahogany D? That's really, really cute. Hey, fashionably chic. Hey, girl. Hey, queen. How are you? You love my hair? Oh, thank you, Bobby Box. It's been a struggle because it's still raining outside. So, like, the frizz is real. What's going on? Simply Elegant, New Jersey. Thank you for inviting those followers. Is anyone in here new? If this is your first time in my scope, please tell me your name and where you're from. I'm still cute. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Give me your name and where you're from. I'm not feeling like the camera angle. That one's a little better. Back up off me, right? That one's better. I don't know. I just not into it. Not into it today. I can't get my life together. Not into it today. That's a little better. I think I kind of like that. We'll leave it right there for now, right? So anyway, hey Tashina, what's going on? Hey Edgar Butler Jr., thanks for sharing on Twitter. Lynette, to you, thanks for inviting your followers. Hey Adrian, you ain't new, but hey Adrian, how you doing? From Austin. Hey Kobe. So anyway, you guys, let's go ahead and get into it because y'all know I have two scopes tonight. Hey, Dr. Adams, because I still have to get on and do late night business at 11 o'clock, but I wanted to give you the Facebook hack. Oh, you have a dress. I have a dress too in the chevron print, so I like chevron. I'm into it. So anyway, if y'all, this tip is for anybody that's a wedding or event professional. So this is if you have a venue. No, you're in Facebook jail. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is if you have a venue. This is if you have a bridal shop, if you create dresses, if you're a planner, a florist, a designer, if you do favors for brides, if you're a limo company. Honestly, it doesn't matter as long as you have a business. And I think this hack is going to help a lot of people. So let's do a quick query of the room. Awesome, Tashina. Awesome. Good luck with all your projects. Quick query. If you still work a 9 to 5 right now, give me a thumbs up. If you're a full-time entrepreneur, give me a smiley face. It kind of doesn't really matter, but I feel like my people that work a 9 to 5 right now, I feel like y'all are probably going to enjoy this hack a little bit more than everyone else. A little bit more than everyone else. Hello there. Let's see. Smile, thumb, smile, thumb, thumb, thumb. Hey, D. Hey, what's going on? Let's see. Oh, I got a hand clap. I got a hand clap. What is that? Is that the equivalent of 5 thumbs up? Dr. Adams gave me a smiley face. Okay. So let me go ahead and get into the hack. So y'all know that Facebook started this new thing called response time, right? And they will give you a little special badge if you are quick to respond to clients or potential clients. All right. I know, D, you're going to get up out at 9 to 5. I believe that, D. I believe by the end of next year, you'll be out of your 9 to 5. The way that you're working and all of the new things that you have started to incorporate in your business, I definitely believe that. So, okay. So does everyone know about this little green badge that we should all be on a quest to get? Does everyone know about this badge? If you know about the badge, give me like a little hands up. If you have no idea what I'm talking about with the badge, give me the looking eyes. And then I will explain to you what is going on because you have been in the dark and you need to be trying to get this badge if you don't have this badge. Oh my God, look at the looking eyes. Thank you for those hands up. Okay, we got a good amount of people. We're like 50-50. Okay, hey, Miss RMBA, we're like 50-50. Okay, so they have a new thing called a response rate. So in order to get the response rate badge, you have to have Messenger turned on your business page. So some of y'all, look, let me go ahead and put this out here because some people are like, I'm not going to use Facebook Messenger. I don't want them tracking me, knowing where I'm at, blah, 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 and all this kind of stuff. I have news for you. Facebook already knows where you are, okay? If you're using your GPS on your phone, guess what? People know where you are, okay? Whether you want to believe this or not. So you may as well turn on the messenger. People are like, oh, they're gonna be in my business. They'll be able to track me. Look here, Love Muffins. It's already happening. Okay, the trackeration, right? There's no privacy. It's already happening. So you might as well make a few coins. So first of all, turn on your Facebook Messenger. All right. Now, the reason you want this little response rate badge, now don't freak out. If you don't have the badge, no one can see it. But when you have the badge, everyone can see it. It's like a little green light, right? And we all know green is equated with positive vibes. It also shows that you have really, really good customer service. It also encourages new likes, right? And it helps you stand out when you're searching for specific vendors. And at the end of the day, I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but 80% of people go with the vendor that responds to them first. Did y'all know that? So basically, if I'm a potential client, let's say I'm gonna have a 50th birthday party, and I'm looking for venues for my 50th birthday party. I may come up with a list of 6 or 7 venues, and I'm sending Facebook messages to all. of these venues. Okay. Whoever responds to me first, that's probably who I'm going to set up my tour with. That's probably who I'm going to be more likely to talk to. That's probably the place I'm going to want to go and see, and they have a higher propensity of actually getting my business. And if they responded to me within 10 minutes, right? If they responded to me in 10 minutes or so, then I'm already having a better experience with them versus the person who let's say I send a Facebook message at 9:32 a.m. and you don't go and check your Facebook messages or your inbox until you get home. So that doesn't even mean 5 o'clock when you're off the clock, because you got to drive home from traffic. You may have to stop by the store. So it may be 6:15 p.m. by the time you see my message and respond to me. So I've been waiting all day, and somebody already responded back at 9:42. Somebody else responded back at 9:45, and another person may have responded back at 10:30. So there are 3 vendors that already responded before you. Exactly, Modern Mogul. You're off the list unless I specifically know. Unless I specifically have it in my mind that I actually want this place, this venue, I'm going to go with one of these other places if I haven't figured it out. Thank you, Siobhan. You're very, very sweet. Thank you, darling. So this is why you want the little response rate, okay? So a lot of people don't know this. On Facebook, this is the hack that's going to help you guys out. You can actually set auto responders and you can set saved replies. How many of you guys knew that? If you knew that, give me a smiley face. If you did not know that, give me the number 1. If you didn't know, give me the 1. If you knew that, give me a smiley face, right? Yay, events by Ebony New. Let's see, 1, 1, 1. You just saw that yesterday. Smiley face. You found that yesterday. 1, 1. Smile, smile, smile. 1, 1, 1, 1. Look at all the ones. So the majority of people don't know this, but it gets gooder. No, don't give me what you know now. You know now, Alicia. No anger face. And here's something else. Did you guys know if you have a business page, if you look up next to your search bar, you're going to see a little clock. Have any of you guys noticed this clock? The clock has not been there forever. The clock just started happening. It gets gooder. If you push the little clock, then you are allowed to step away for 12 hours, and it does not count against your Facebook response time. I know you ain't never seen it, Dr. Vicky, because they just put it up there. Blink, blink. So if you've not updated your app, you need to update your app. The clock just appeared. It was just like, boop. Yes, the bomb.com. Because let me tell y'all, I would get frustrated because sometimes people send me, Ebony, it's okay. This is why I was like, I got the good stuff for you today. Like, this is the hack. So let me help you catch your life, right? Because I would get frustrated because sometimes, where's the green band located on the page? It's right on the home page. As soon as they get there underneath your name, if it's on a mobile device, it says this person typically responds within 5 minutes, or it says they typically respond quickly. It'll say they typically respond within 1 hour, 2 hours. On my phone, it's Ashley Ann's, and then it says book now, and my response time is right there. It's not in the corner. My response time is not on the left hand. Whenever I look at my page on my iPad or on my phone, it's like right there. Like as soon as you get to the Ashley Ann's event planning service page, it's my cover. book now, and my response time is right there. On my, if I go to the visitor page, it's in the little toolbar. So it's really, really easy to see, and it's very noticeable because it's bright green. So anyway, but let me tell y'all about this little clock, okay? There is a little clock when you go into your messages, okay? If you have the Messenger app, you're going to see the search bar. Right next to the search bar, there's going to be a little clock. If you push that clock, it will allow you to be away for 12 hours. Now, the best thing ever about this, when you're away, if somebody sends you a message at 4 a.m. in the morning and you don't get to it until 8:30, in my case, I probably don't get to it until 10 o'clock, because I'll be honest with y'all, the very first thing that I like to do in the morning is not get on Facebook. I prefer to say a little prayer. I may try and do some stretching. I might want to go get my workout on. I just want to do other stuff before I actually have to look at my computer and my phone and get into working for the day. So if you send me a message at 4 a.m., and this happens to me all the time because people know I'm up late at night, and sometimes people think as soon as I get off of Periscope, I'm going to talk to them, right? No, okay? Or I have sometimes people, they're just kind of like me. They just send stuff when they think about it. So you send me a message and it lands in my inbox at 4:05 a.m. because I was really hot about this, y'all. And then I don't see the message until 10:30. Y'all, that's over 6 hours that just got calculated into my response time. So all of a sudden now my response time went from a 9-minute response time to a 45-minute response time. I'm mad. I'm big mad, right? And people just keep doing it. Or someone sends you a message and you're in a meeting. If you still work your 9 to 5, this means people are sending you messages when you're at work, okay? So start turning on your little clock at night, right? Which is my new thing. Like, oh, as soon as I end Periscope, let me go on Facebook and turn on my little clock. So if there's a message sitting there, it's not counting against my response time. Then you're going to go and set your autoresponder. So this is how you set your autoresponders. A lot of people don't know. When you open up the Messenger, if you scroll, you're going to click messages, right? You're going to scroll down to the bottom. In your right corner, you'll see the little attachment, the little paper clip. You see a little smiley face. You see a little Facebook thumbs up, and you're going to see a little envelope there. I'm sorry, y'all. This is not your autoresponder. This is your saved replies. We'll talk about the autoresponder in a minute. You're going to create your saved replies. So your saved replies are going to work. Let's say you're on your lunch break, and there's a message and you get a lot of the same messages. The one that we get the most is, do you travel and how much do you charge for an event, or how much does a wedding cost with you? It's like the same one, everyone, right? So I have an auto reply, and if I push it, it sends the message to the person right then and there. I don't have to type it. We don't have to talk about it. It sends them automatically the message, and they have a tab where you can do personalize. When you personalize, it will automatically insert their name. I have it where it automatically inserts our website, and I also have it, there's something else I have it in there that it automatically inserts. So it's like, hey, Dominique, thanks for contacting us. We would love to create a dream wedding for you. This is the information that we need to get started. What's your email, your phone number, blah, 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 blah. And in the meantime, we're going to send you over the portfolio, right? So that is, it is like a home, it is, right, Alicia? So anyway, so that's my auto reply. You can save as many, well, I'm not going to say you can save as many replied messages as you would like. I haven't seen a limit on the replied messages, but if it's a save reply, I wouldn't think that you would need, maybe more than 10 templates. We only have 4 that we use, and we're able to use those 4 for like 95% of the messages that come to our inbox, okay? So first of all, set you a saved reply, because it's going to help you save time. It's going to help. Remember, I talk to you guys all the time about your standard of procedures, because it helps with your customer service and it helps you book more people. So now you have a standard, right? You're emailing people the same thing. You're asking people the same thing every time they hit your inbox. And it's handy that you don't have to sit there. If your inbox is jumping the way mine is, it is time consuming trying to type out all those messages to people. Sometimes before they had the little saved replies inside of Facebook, it would literally take me like 45 minutes replying to all of our messages. And this is 2 or 3 times a day, because we don't let them sit to the end of the day, because we wanted a good response time, okay? Hey, what's going on, Mr. DJ? You save mine in the iPhone keyboard shortcuts. You can save it in Facebook now, D, and a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that. What? I don't even know who you are. Who are you talking about? If somebody is gossiping about you, you need to take that up with them in their own Periscope or whatever they got going on. Don't come in here with the drama. Okay, don't do that. So anyway, in your mess, if you do y'all pull up your Facebook and you'll see what I'm talking about. If you go to your messenger, scroll down to the bottom, look on the right side, you're gonna see a little envelope. Now I will tell you this, I'm not sure if you can do it from the mobile, but I know for a fact you can do it on the desktop and the laptop, okay? Which tab for the auto reply? Auto reply, you have to go to your Facebook page in the top where it says messages. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So happy. In the top where it says messages, hold on. Let me go before I lie to y'all. Hold on. We're gonna go on here right now. Let me go to my Facebook page. I'm gonna show you right now before I lie to you. Okay. Okay, y'all see this? Y'all know it's always weird whenever my mini and my laptop are together. So right here at the top, you see it says page, messages, notifications, insights, publishing tool. You're going to click messages right there. Okay, now right here is where I'm going to show you how you do your reply. Do y'all see down here in the corner? Do y'all see my little paper clip for like if I want to attach a file? There's a smiley face right here. Compose a saved reply. Do y'all see that? It's the third one. See, boop, and there's my saved reply. And you can add images. You can put whatever text you want in there. Whatever you feel like doing. So, and then if I want to edit it, I can manage it. So I can go on here like this one that says out right now. We never use that one, but if I want to create one, I just click create a reply and I'm going to personalize it. So I'm going to say, hey, and I'm going to click the little personalize right here and I'm going to put in their first name. So now it says, hey, to whoever just messaged me. Okay. I'm doing the save reply right now. We're going to get to the automatic one in a second. And then, I'm going to say, I'm not gonna say this anyway, so it doesn't matter. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna type some crap, and then maybe I want to add. Maybe I want to put in the phone number where they can call us or something like that, or address. And then I'm gonna add my website URL because I added to the bottom. And then maybe I want to add an image of one of my events or something to this because maybe I want to leave it as a signature. Bada boom, bada bang. There it is, and whenever I save it, it's there the whole entire time. So save replies are cool because they save you a lot of time. Now, if you want to get really, really jazzy with your save reply, you can actually create an image, and I'm thinking about doing that, like having an image with my photo at the bottom, and it'll have like a little message, and so the actual, like how this little image is attached, the whole entire message will be an image, okay? So that's that one. Then the next one to go into your autoresponder. Did y'all see that? I went to settings and then you're going to go to messaging over here on the left side. Look right here, y'all. People don't even know this exists. Messaging settings, okay? Messaging settings. So you don't have to, now you don't have to worry about not responding to clients when you're at work. You don't have to worry about not to responding to clients when you're out with another client or at a meeting. This is going to help you book more clients, right? Yay! Yeah. Those of you that own venues, if you're on a tour, you don't have to worry about someone DMing you and y'all not getting back to them soon enough, or if y'all having a big event going on. Okay, so right here, see, because people were messaging me at 4 in the morning, it changed my response time to a few hours, and I forgot to turn these back on. But anyway, so it says stay responsive when you can't get to your computer, right, or your phone. So right now it's on no. If I click it, it goes to yes. I had turned these off because I knew we were going to get on here. So boom, here it is. Then send instant replies to anyone who messages your page. So this is here. So if I want to say, it says, thanks for messaging us. And I have that as a name. It says Ash. Probably I'm making someone's event fab. To make your event fab, we need your email, type of event, blah, 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 blah. That's all the stuff that I need, right? So anybody that sends a message, like if I turn on this auto, this means anyone that says hi, how much does it cost, whatever, is automatically going to send a message to them, right? And you can, and if you want to change it, then you just pop right here and you hit change. and it shows you a little sample of a phone, and there's your message, right? And then I can go down here and I can type my message and change it to be whatever I want it to be, right? So, and then if I want to have a greeting, so if you have a greeting, what happens is you send a message before they even say hello to you, how are you, or whatever. So that's what your greeting is. So I may change my greeting and say, hey, welcome to Ashley Ann's. How can we help you today? Or something like that, right? It's almost like, you know, whenever you use like an instant chat box online and they pop up and they have that autofill message for you, kind of explaining how things are going to go down. That's what happens with that. So anyway, I'm going to turn that off because I don't want to keep that. But I do want to send my little instant replies, right? And then here's my little autoresponder. So whenever I set my little, whenever I go into my messenger and tell it that I'm away now, this is the little message that'll happen, right? So there it is. That's how you change it. So you go into settings and you go right here to messaging, okay? Then those are your general settings. That's where we are. And then response assistant is the little autoresponder part that I was just setting up for you guys. Is that neat or what? Did you guys know that was popping around here in the Facebook world? Did you know? I know you didn't know. It's good. It's all to the good. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. So, boom. That's a good hack for you. Hey, girl, what's going on? That's a good old hack for you. So now you don't have to be overwhelmed with responding to your messages. You don't have to worry about spending 45, 50 minutes in the inbox responding to people if they're asking you questions. If somebody sends you a message late at night, I'm so thankful for this clock, y'all, because I was getting really, really mad, okay? Oh, you're welcome, darling. You're welcome. No problem. Y'all, I was getting mad because people would be sending me messages at like 3 in the morning and I wouldn't see them until 10:30 the next day. And now all of a sudden I got penalized, right? I get penalized. I'm like, how did I get 7 hours added to my response time? So our response time went all the way from responding within 15 minutes to now we respond within a few hours, okay? Something else to get your badge, you need to respond to at least 90% of the messages. No, Evans IP, the hack is not even the autoresponder, even though a lot of people didn't know about that. They have a little clock that they've added now, and if you push the clock you can say that I'm away and it automatically says that you're away for 12 hours. And so anyone that sends you a message during that span, it doesn't count against your response time. So that literally means like if your store closes at 5 o'clock, right? Or if your store closes at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, or if your office closes at 9 o'clock, you hit the little clock, it automatically does it. Oh, let me show you where it is on your laptop because you just got here. Sorry, I told you guys where it was on your phone. Do y'all see right here at the, okay, look, here are my messages at the top. And if you go down here to the bottom, do y'all see? Dang, it's hard to see because of my screen. Right here, this is the away. It's in the corner. It's on your left side. If I click it, okay, you see, you can kind of see it says blue away. And whenever I clicked it, it will make me away for 12 hours right now. So if someone sends me a message right now, okay, if they send me a message right now, it would not count against my response time. And so this will stay on from 9:30 tonight until 9:30 in the morning. But I'm going to turn it back on because I'm not awake now. Yeah, girl, it goes down in my inbox. Look, people think it's a game when I tell them that we get all these leads and inquiries. People always, they're like, she lying. She's a scam artist. It's fake. It is not fake, baby. It's real. Okay, all day. All day, all day. What happens if they're in the filtered messages? I think it'll work the same because it's on your business page. Because this option that I'm showing you right now, this is not for your regular Facebook page. This is for business pages. Also, on my public figure pages, I noticed that the little clock wasn't there. So if some of you guys have a public figure page, I would be really interested in knowing if you have that option because I don't have that option. I have it on the business page, so it's on my Ashley Ann's events page, but I don't have it on my public figure page. So if you go to like Ashley Ann Speaks, I don't have the option to do that there. What was the person that sent the message, when you're away? Oh, that's when it'll kick my autoresponder. Or if you don't have your autoresponder set up, then it's fine. It just tells them like you're away, that you're closed right now. But it doesn't count against your response time, which is great, because it's like Facebook realized people have to go to sleep. Like, we can't sit on Facebook 24 hours a day. And I was really, really mad. And this just happened to me like 2 weeks ago, that my response time just changed. I was like, is somebody being shady? They trying to like mess with me because they know I'm all proud of my little green badge. I swear to God, people all of a sudden started sending me messages at 3:30 and 4:30 in the morning. Right. They send them at 3:30 and 4:30 in the morning. And I'm like, I'm not up 24 hours a day. No one on my team is up 24 hours a day. So I really like it. And I also like this because y'all know on the weekends I do events. And so when I'm on site with a client, all of us, we're on site. We're not in our Facebook inbox. So I like the idea that I can set it and I can kick that little autoresponder to it to say, hey, we're out, making somebody's event fabulous, and we can't wait to make your event fabulous. We'll get back to you as soon as possible, but to get the process started, go ahead and give us your information, and we'll get back to you, on Monday or whatever, or we'll get back to you the next business day or something like that. I can't remember. I got it worded something like that. Yeah, so anyway, you guys, I know I'm always busy on the weekends because I'm on the production side. So I'm like the first person on site and the last person to leave because I'm in control of everything and everybody. So I got to keep my eyes on people, right? And I do all of my own floral design, so I'm always building stuff too. People used to do that to me on my salon page. I was just like, did you realize you look a mess at the club? You're so silly, Brooke. So silly. So silly. So silly. So silly. So anyway, you guys, that is the Facebook hack for tonight. Are there any more questions? Is that not like the bee's knees? So hopefully this is going to help you guys book a lot more clients. And also hopefully it's going to help you have better customer service. And so that way you really don't have to work as hard, and you can stop missing jobs and stop missing opportunities, and set up the auto replies, you guys. Remember, the auto reply is easy because literally you push that little message box that I showed you. You pick how you want to auto respond to people and just send it. So now you don't have to spend all this time answering emails and typing the same message out, 5 times, 15 times, 20 times. Awesome sauce. If you do not know me, my name is Ashley. I'm a public speaker. I'm an award-winning luxury event designer and a business builder. I've been in the wedding and event industry for a little over 10 years. I absolutely, positively love it. If you want to check out my portfolio of work, go to eventsbyashleyand.com, eventsbyashleyand.com, eventsbyashleyand.com. You can check out the work. We do travel everywhere. I even have my passport, so I travel internationally as well, all right? If you need help with your event, let's see. Let's go to, because all of my comments just disappeared. Oh, boom, and they came right back. How can I get others to notice my event business? I don't know what type of event business you have. I don't know what type of clients that you're after. So I can't tell you that. I don't, that's not a generic answer. The best thing I can tell you is I'll be on at 11:05. I'll be on at 11:05 tonight, Brooke. The best thing I can tell you need to figure out who your audience is. Do you have a YouTube page? Yeah, I have a YouTube page. I haven't posted on there in a long time. I have 2 YouTube pages. The same as you. Oh, well, if it's the same as me, honey, you can go on over there and book a laser session. Blink, blink. How about that? Since you're trying to be smart. Since it's the same as me, tell me who your target demographic is, because I feel like you're trying to be smart. I was about to give you an answer, but I felt like you just tried to get fly with me. But so since your demographic is the same as mine, then you tell me what our demographic is. You tell me who we're trying to stand out to. Go ahead, tell me. Run it. Since you want to be slick, run it. Tell me who we stand out to. Y'all ain't got no time for this foolishness. Don't do me, because I get on here and I give y'all free information and I give you stuff that people would charge you thousands of dollars, okay? Some of y'all have paid thousands of dollars to other coaches and you still don't have the information that I give you. Just because you have an event design and production company doesn't mean that we have the same clientele. Not at all. There are all kinds of different types of businesses, all kinds of different types of event designers. There are all kinds of different types of budgets, all kinds of clients with different types of styles. You can't just say, oh, well, I do event design and production, because that was the biggest mistake that I made when I started. I thought that everyone was my client, or everyone was a potential client, because they could be having a wedding or a birthday or a gala or an anniversary or a conference or something like that. Totally different. There are people with different budgets, with different style levels, with different taste levels. There are people who have different they come from different cultures, different religious backgrounds, all kinds of stuff. I have a friend, and she does wedding and event design and production. She only does Indian weddings and events. That's it. That's her niche. That's all she focuses on. That's it. And they book her, and she goes, Bebe goes everywhere. She goes everywhere, all over the country. She's in Fort Worth, Texas, but she goes everywhere. Everywhere. Everyone is different. So you can't say that you have the same audience as me, because, again, I don't know who you are. I don't know what you do. So the first thing I can tell you to standing out, no, I do all kinds of events, girl. I do weddings, birthdays, anniversaries, retirements. We do conventions, conferences. We put together festivals. We do a lot of corporate events. We have all kinds of stuff. So the first thing is you need to figure out who is your target audience. How old are they? Where do they live? What type of events do they have? What type of budget do they have? What is their style? What are they into? What's a trend for them? That's what you need to figure out. And from there, then you will know how to stand out to your customer. My Facebook ads are popping thanks to your tips. Oh, yeah. You better come through with that receipt. Yes, God. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah. But everyone is not your client. And the quicker you learn that, the quicker you will be able to make money. The sooner you'll be able to make money. Because let me tell you this, someone who has $1 million budget, and I'm trying to get to that goal, I'm trying to get to that level where all of my clients have $1 million budgets, but someone who has like $1 million budgets on a regular, they don't even know that my company exists right now. I'm working on changing that. I'm hoping to get there. You know, in the next 3 to 5 years, that every single event that I do will have a bottom line budget of $1 million. But right now, people that have $1 million, like they have like 5 million, 10 million, 12 million to spend on their events, they have no idea that I even exist. Right? So it depends. There are different levels and different vendors and different products that different people service. And I worked my way up. I went from starting with my average client having 10 to 15 to getting up to an average of 35. Then I went to where our minimum now is at 50, and we have an average of 85,000 on our client. And now I'm working. I want my base to be, I want the minimum for someone to come in. You have to have at least $200,000 for me to even blink at you. That's what I'm working towards now, right? It's a process, and all those people, they hang out in different places. They have different friends. They have different levels of style. They have different tastes. They vacation in different places than other people vacation. All of that. So you can't come in here and say, well, I do the same thing that you do, so we have the same audience. Absolutely, positively not true. That's like they're like different venues that cater to different people. There are some venues that companies love because that venue is set for corporate events and meetings and conferences and luncheons and all of those sorts of types of things. Then there are some venues that are made specifically for social events. So anyway, yeah. So boom, boom, blink, blink, blink. So it sounds like you need a laser session, or you need to go and get you a business consultant, someone that can help you figure out who your target audience is and how to create packages and products for them and advertise and promote to them. Blink, blink. If you guys do not know me, my name is Ashley. I'm a public speaker. I'm an award-winning luxury event designer and a business builder. I scope Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, tips and tricks for all of my wedding and event planning professionals in an effort to help you guys garner more business, to do what you love, and to book more clients. Blinkety, blink, blink, blink. If I said something that you liked and this is your first time here, push the little piggy pimp and subscribe. If you guys are coming to Late Night Business, I will see you in about an hour and a half. I'll pop on 11:05, 11:11-ish or so. If it stopped raining, I'm actually finna go on a jog. So yeah. So that is where I'm going. Oh, thank you, Dr. Finch. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was listening to yours, and then I had to leave. I had to help a client with an emergency. So I wanted to listen to yours, and
Africa Miranda. So I'm going to try and listen to those. What's the topic tonight? We're going to finish how to create and how to repurpose your content. I did the first 5 last night, and we're going to do the next 7. I did 12 ways to create and repurpose content. So we're going to finish off part 2 of that tonight during Late Night Business. So yeah. Anyway, you guys, hope this helps you a lot with your Facebook. Hope it helps you a lot with your customer service. Hope it helps you relieve some stress. And I hope all of us have our green badges that say we have amazing customer service and we will respond to you quickly, because y'all know people like to talk to you fast. Are they on replay? No, ma'am, they are not. They are not. They are not. But anyway, love you guys. Bye.